Boom, I sold 650,000 in used books on Amazon in 2015. You see that? That's fucking hustle.
Reezy Resells. Follow the hustle.
My God, it's so hot in here. Hiding out in my car right now in the shade, waiting for Luna to get out of dance class. So today I want to talk about a subject that is pretty important. I want to talk about the loneliness of reselling and the depression that can come along with being a full-time entrepreneur or a reseller or someone that you just do your own thing and it's outside of the norm, outside of the 9-to-5 standard that everyone else does, and just the stress that can build up over time of working for yourself, by yourself. Maybe your spouse works with you, maybe they don't, maybe they have a 9-to-5 as well. But honestly, if you come from a life of 9-to-5 and having those coworkers and having that water cooler talk, being a reseller or a full-time entrepreneur, it can be kind of depressing, like really depressing. And you have to understand how to not get depressed, how to build circles of people around you that will help bring you up, and really just how to deal with the stress. Because I think as we get older, and I don't know how old like most of you guys are, YouTube tells me that my audience is like 18 to 55, heavily in the 25 to 45 year old range. And for me anyways, is like I'm on my own thing, I'm doing my thing. I have some friends, but I don't really hang out with a lot of friends. It's mostly I'm doing my own thing. I got my family, my wife and my kids, and that's it, that's us. And like, that makes me extremely happy. But working, like just grinding it out, and I might not be making shipments, I might be grinding it out on the YouTube grind or whatever, but it's just lonely, guys. There's not like a lot of YouTubers that I can talk to in town, and like I don't have a lot of people that are on the same journey that I'm on locally, right? And I see Civil Engineer on here saying F friends, but I disagree. Friends are very important, but it's a certain kind of friends, right? Like, do you have friend? You should be able to talk to your friends, right? Like, and they should support you and your vision and your ideas and what you want to do. If you have friends that are just like energy vampires, meaning they just do their own thing and they're not about supporting you, like those aren't really friends, and you need to cut those out of your life. Life is too short to be stressed out by all this dumb stuff, and it's like every one of us has a battle inside of our own head. I mean, I think that's true for everyone. That's how I am. Inside my head somewhere, I need a pillow. My neck, I'm doing mad cramps right now from doing sit-ups. Inside my head, I have a little voice that basically tells me, that's stupid, that's a bad idea, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Reezy. Don't, you know, just don't do it. Just give up, right? And I don't. I have to battle that voice that's in my head and tell it, like, no, you're wrong. It will work. I am gonna do it. And that's how I hype myself up. That's how I get myself amped up. The last thing I need is someone on the external reinforcing that negative Nancy that lives inside of my head somewhere, right? Like, I have no time for that. So if you are a negative Nancy reinforcer, energy vampire, I have no time for you in my life, because the truth is I already have enough struggle with myself, inside myself. I need people that support me and believe in what I do, and I have to also just cut out all the negativity as much as possible. And I want you guys to do the same thing too, because like I said in the beginning, being a full-time reseller, entrepreneur, goal-getter, person thingy guy is stressful, especially when you have no one to talk to on your journey. Like, I can talk to my wife and I can talk to my older kids, but aside from that, like, I don't want to burden them with my insecurities or my struggles. You know, I need an accountability partner. You need an accountability partner. And that's why I really suggest for all of you to be part of some kind of mastermind group, some kind of group of people that meet together regularly, accountability group. Like, just something, right? Like, even if it's just someone you can call to vent to and just to talk about ideas, like big picture, small picture. Everyone needs that because we don't have those coworkers. And I think as we get older, a lot of us don't really have time for friends. So the only friends we end up having are the ones we work with, right? Like, let me know if that's true for you guys, right? So pretty much the only friends we have are the ones we work with. And as a reseller, entrepreneur, you don't really have a lot of friends that you work with. You have like your Instagram community, right? I would say that as a reseller, your community is gonna be entirely Instagram and Facebook groups. And I recommend you to find a group or a circle of friends that you can resonate with, that you can share your ups with, that you can share your downs with, because honestly, reselling can be quite depressing, and I don't want anyone to be depressed. Like, let's start a community like Resellers Against Depression, RAD. That's a sick acronym. But for real, guys, if you know anyone that's feeling down, like, offer your ear to them and your time to them, and just like console them and just like boost them up, because one of those days you're gonna need a boost, right? Like, therapy is great, having a psychologist is great, but like, I feel like we should keep it in the family, and we should all, you know, rely on each other to vent like equally for whatever kind of struggles that we're having, because it's just too short of a life to just live in a depression just because you have no one to talk to, right? Like, you might be depressed over something that's super stupid, and as soon as you get to talk to someone else, you know, that can put you into perspective. And it needs to be someone that works like for you specifically, because everyone's different, right? Like, for me, what I need, what motivates me, is someone I respect looking me dead in the eye and telling me, Reezy, quit being a pussy. Reezy, you're being a bitch right now. And then I'll go, wait, oh yeah, I am. But that doesn't work for everybody. That might not work for you. That will not work for my wife. That will not work for my older daughter. It certainly wouldn't work for Luna. Everyone is different. So find like 1, 2, 3 people that you can like count. Like, I'm legit serious. Like, I want every one of you to find someone that you can call and cry to. Like, literally cry on the phone with actual tears. Someone that you can call and cry. Not a text message, not an Instagram DM, not Skype, not Facebook Messenger audio. Actual phone number, call and cry. If you don't have someone that you can call and cry to, your life is gonna be a lot more stressful, guys. Like, you need someone that will take it all in and is help you overcome it, like, without putting in their opinion, right? Like, just there to help you out. Because honestly, the whole just calling someone and crying and letting it out thing, that might be enough. That might be what cures you and just allows you to keep going to the next thing, right? Like, because it's just super stressful. And on top of that, guys, like, the non-emotional aspect from having someone that you can talk to is amazing. You guys can just push each other, or a group of people, to keep going, to keep growing. Reezy got a warehouse, I gotta get a warehouse now. Like, whatever it is that motivates and inspires you to keep going, that's what you need. But also someone that can help you emotionally. And I do not advise that to be your wife or your husband. For many of you, it has to come outside of your relationship. It has to be someone that can, like, just literally tell you when you're being a piece of shit. Like, am I being a piece of shit? Like, what's wrong with me? Why am I not doing it right? That's what you guys need. Like, trust me, because it can't be your relationship. That's not a true objective opinion. You know, your wife will always take it easy on you. Your husband will always take it easy on you. You need someone that will be warm to you when you need it, but also be cold as fuck and like heartless, and just let you know the cold truth when you need to know the cold truth. Because it's extremely hard to see these things from inside of ourselves. And I just want you guys to know that if you're struggling with depression or loneliness, that there is others out there that would love to talk to you and help bring you up. There might even be people around you in the near vicinity that would like to do a meetup with you and talk shop, or maybe not even talk shop, maybe like go get a beer and go bowling, or go to the amusement park, or maybe they have kids and you have kids and now you guys can do like family play dates or whatever. Like, just know, guys, that life can be depressing. I suffer from it. Everybody suffers from it. If you meet someone and they say they're never depressed, I think that's complete bullshit. I don't believe in that. But we can learn from each other and we can help each other grow. I just don't want you guys to be lonely and depressed. Seriously, call me, DM me. If you need someone to talk to, DM me. Let me know. Press the call button on Instagram. That actually makes my phone ring. I would love to talk to you guys and just help you get out of a funk, because nobody deserves to be in a funk, and I understand how lonely reselling can be, guys. So just please, Resellers Against Depression, RAD, we ain't taking that. I love you guys. If you guys appreciate this message, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave some comments down below if this message resonated with you, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.